Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, good. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So, for our class today, what do you want us to talk about?
I chose the topic no to swimming with dolphins.
Okay. So, let me check that article. Hold
O-
on.
Okay.
Okay, here. So, that's the intermediate article, right?
Yeah, the
No
fourth.
yeah, okay. So, have you already read this article?
Yeah, I read it.
Okay, so can you give me a short summary about it?
Okay. Hawaii is proposing a ban on people
Mm-hmm,
swimming around dolphins. So they set the distance 50 meters within the
mm-hmm,
dolphins. And tour operators are worried about uh, their money. Maybe people might not visit Hawaii
mm-hmm,
um, that much compared to the past because they cannot uh, approach to dolphin within very short distance.
mm-hmm,
But anyway, someone insisted um, it's really good for dolphins' health and fitness, yeah, not to approach to the dolphins.
mm-hmm.
And I also agree with it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's all.
Okay. All right. So, very good. That's actually correct. So that's what exactly what I've read about this article too.
Hmm.
Okay. And just a correction about what you said. They cannot approach to dolphin. Instead of using to, you can use the. Okay. They cannot approach the dolphins.
Oh, good.
Okay. Yeah.
Dolphins.
All right. So, have you ever been to Hawaii?
No, I really want to go there, but
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have money and time. Yeah, that's why. But yeah, in future, I wish, I want to go there.
In the future.
Okay, in the future.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I'd also love to visit Hawaii, and I'd love to see this dolphins that they are talking about this article. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but as they've said, you cannot go near it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can just stay 50 meters away from the dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
And since we are talking about animals, if I may ask, are you a nature lover? Do you love are you or do you love animals?
Um, yeah, I don't love animals that much.
Mhm.
When I was young, I really wanted to raise a dog or a cat, yeah, any
Mhm.
pets. But
Okay.
now I am a grown up. I am an adult. I
Mhm.
am an adult, and
Yeah.
I have kids. And I
Mhm.
know it's really difficult to taking care of kids. But
Mhm.
if I have more pets, then it would be a disaster. So my kids really want to have pets, but yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't allow them to raise
Mhm.
any pets. So
Mm.
I like animals, but
Mhm.
if there are stray what's that? I forgot that word. The cats
Okay.
on the street,
Mhm.
then yeah, some people um, get that cat and then feed them because they
Mm.
really feel sorry for them. But I'm not that kind of a person.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Well, yeah, I sometimes see stray cats on the
Yeah,
street,
that's right.
but
That word.
yeah, I also don't care about, getting them and bringing them at home and taking care of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't do that. But I love pets. Actually, we have pets at home. We have two dogs
Mhm.
and a cat. Okay.
Mm.
Sometimes, it's hard to take care of them. It's hard to clean them. Yeah,
Mhm.
because you need to clean their house every day. Yeah,
Mhm.
so it's a little hard. And how about you? Do you have pets at home these days, or yeah, do you have pets at home? Are you taking care of pets at home?
No. Uh,
No.
yeah, I don't have any pets. So how can I, yeah, bring
Hmm.
a cat at home?
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, for our cats, we actually bought it at a pet shop. Okay.
Mhm.
So, yeah. However, it's hard, as I've said, it's hard to take care of pets.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And do you agree about this article that people needs to be 50 meters away from the dolphins? What can you
Yeah.
say about this policy?
Yeah, I agree with their opinion
Mhm.
because I don't know about dolphins that much, but
Mhm.
if if people approach them, then they might get stressed a lot.
Mhm.
So I think just we don't involve in the nature that much. I think it's better we keep the nature as it is.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's the people who want to approach the dolphins. Um, they because they want make much money. They want to make use of the dolphins. That's why.
Yeah.
So I think it's really selfish.
Mhm.
So I also want to approach the dolphins and then touch them, but I know, yeah, it's not good for them. So I will just endure my, how can I say, my uh, instinct to,
Mm,
how can I say,
okay.
instinct to touch them. Mm.
Mm, okay. All right. Well, that's actually right because it says in the article that, the dolphins are wide awake at night.
Mm-hmm.
However, during daytime, that's the time that they usually sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why they are preventing people to go near them during the daytime. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And during the daytime, that's usually the time wherein the tourist visits the dolphins. Okay, and this is
Mm-hmm.
one way of protecting the dolphin. Okay, which is
Mm-hmm.
a good policy, and
Yeah.
I myself would agree with this policy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and there's a vocabulary used here, which
Mm-hmm.
is the word snorkeling. Are you aware of this vocabulary? Are you aware of this term?
Yeah. I
Mhm.
have experienced the snorkeling. Mm-hmm. So
Really?
yeah.
Where did you experience this?
Yeah, in the Philippines when I was
Oh,
in 20s, in my
mm, okay,
20s. Yeah.
okay. And how was your experience about snorkeling?
Mm, um, I can't. I couldn't go deep down the sea. I can only swim around the
Hmm.
surface.
Okay.
So yeah, actually, I wanted to go deep down the water. So,
Hmm.
but anyway, I can see inside the sea. So
Hmm.
it was really beautiful. But
Hmm.
anyway, there was also a factor I wasn't satisfied with.
Mm, okay. All right. So, were you able to enjoy snorkeling in the Philippines so
Yeah,
far?
sure. Yeah, at
Mm-hmm.
that time, yeah, I did snorkeling a lot with my friends. Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
was good.
Okay. Well, I also love snorkeling. Okay,
Mm.
so when you go deep in the water, you will see different species of fishes, right?
How
So
can you
that's
go deep in the water?
uh, you know, because the snorkeling, you're going to use something so that you will be able to breathe inside the water, right?
But it's not snorkeling then.
Mm.
Diving, scuba diving?
No,
No.
it's like this. Let me show you a
Oh,
picture.
oh, the,
Snorkeling would look like this picture. Hold on. So here's an example. Save. Let me just share it for you to have an idea about this.
okay.
So here. So it looks like this. So you will use something wherein you will be able to breathe inside the water. So you
Really?
can actually,
Mm.
yeah. So this is what snorkeling is, and by using this instrument, you can go deep inside the water and see different species of fishes.
But I have a
Okay.
question. This tube, this one,
Mm-hmm.
if it's short, then water can go into this tube.
Uh, this it's not actually the water cannot go inside that tube.
Really?
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. So this is what they usually use in snorkeling. Okay.
But we can.
So we have like this, especially in Palawan, in the Philippines, and
Uh,
this is what tourists usually enjoy when they go snorkeling.
uh,
Okay, because they will be able to go deep in the water and see some coral reefs and different kinds of fishes.
I
Okay,
have a
so you
question.
see,
If
yeah.
this tube is short, then we can breathe using this tube, right?
This is like operated by a battery. Yeah, it is like
Really?
operated yeah, by the battery,
Oh,
and it produces oxygen in order for you to be able to breathe while
oh,
inside the water. Yeah, that's the good
oh,
thing about this tube. Okay,
uh,
so yeah, this
uh,
tube is just short.
uh,
Yeah.
I think
Hmm.
when I went to the Philippines, uh, I didn't use that snorkeling, which you explained. I
Mm,
can breathe using this tube, this snorkeling,
okay.
so water
Hmm.
can go inside the tube. So that's why
Oh,
I told you I couldn't go down the water, yeah, the
oh.
sea.
Okay, so you might have used a different kind of tube.
Uh-huh.
Okay, because usually it's the tube that they are using is like operated by a battery, and
Mm.
yeah, it can produce oxygen for like 20 to 30 minutes, so that
Uh,
you will be able to stay inside the water that long.
Even 15 years ago,
Hmm.
people used this kind of snorkeling with the
Uh,
battery.
this is just a modern
Yeah, that's
it's
why.
it's a modern technology that they are
Mm.
using these days.
Oh, it's good.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. And this is what I usually enjoy when I go snorkeling. I will be
Mm.
able to stay deep inside the water for like 20 to
Mm.
30 minutes just
Wow.
because of this. Yeah.
Mm, I got it.
All right. Yeah, you
Mm.
might want to come here again and try it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is one way of enjoying your stay when you come here in the Philippines.
Yeah, but even
Okay.
in Korea, if we go to Jeju
Hmm.
Island, I think we can experience this snorkeling. Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
know. Yeah, snorkeling has a new device, a new
Hmm.
system. But if in the Philippines you adopted a new system of snorkeling, yeah, I mean
Hmm.
with the battery, then yeah, in Korea we also yeah have this kind of snorkeling.
Yeah, it's like a modern technology that they have invented
Mm-hmm,
for you
good.
to be able to enjoy your stay inside the water.
Mm-hmm, okay.
Yeah. and it also includes like goggles. Yeah, that's
Mm,
so that you will be able to have a clear view of,
mm-hmm.
of what's inside the ocean or what's inside the sea, right? Okay, so
I have a question. Ah, so
yeah.
this, why do they have to put the tube into their mouth?
Uh, I think this adds, oxygen, because sometimes this is where it's also because I've tried this one, and this also produces oxygen going
Mm,
into your body. So it will not just, the oxygen will not just pass through your nose. Okay, that's why they have this tube. This is another source of oxygen. Okay,
this tube
going.
is very short, but only with this tube you can breathe. Is it?
Yeah, you can.
Mm,
Yeah, you can breathe. So this supply of oxygen is just enough for you to stay inside the water for like more than 10 minutes. Yeah,
okay,
it's designed to contain oxygen that will last or that you can use for 10 minutes or more. Yeah,
okay.
so it was designed properly. Yeah. Okay. So well. Do you have any other questions about this adventure about snorkeling?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay. Uh, all right. So, well, yeah, I just want to point out some sentences that you've
Mm-hmm.
made.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, this is just a minor mistake, though. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Paste. Okay. I know it is really difficult to taking care of kids.
Mm-hmm.
So a better way of saying this is I know it is really difficult to take
Mm-hmm.
care of kids instead of taking care. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So I have another one here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here, if we don't involve in the nature that much, okay, this was
Mm-hmm.
your sentence. So
Mm-hmm.
it's better to say if we don't get involved, get
Uh-huh.
involved in nature. So
Involved in the
remove
nature.
the, okay.
In
If we don't,
nature.
yeah, in nature. So if we don't get involved in nature that much,
But
okay.
involved. Do is
Uh,
needed.
uh,
No?
which one?
Involved. Do.
Yeah, yeah, that's one thing. Involved. It should be involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Good. It's good that you were able to identify that. If we don't get involved in nature that much, yeah,
Okay.
this makes the sentence correct.
Mm-hmm.
And one more. Yeah, here. Okay, where's that? I have experienced the snorkeling. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't need the article in this sentence.
Oh,
I
okay.
have experienced snorkeling. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
so well, so far those are the major mistakes that you've done,
Mm-hmm.
and everything was so far so good. All right.
Thank you.
So yeah, and well, yeah, we still have a few minutes left, so let's have another vocabulary here.
Okay.
So let me copy this sentence. Okay, let's have this sentence. Let's learn another vocabulary. Okay, one, two, three. Here. Here. Oh, can you see
Mm-hmm.
it? All
Yeah.
right, that's minimum. She said we think that by identifying 50 meters as the minimum distance,
Mm-hmm.
there still can be viable tourist industry. In this sentence, what does viable tourist industry mean? Or do
Yeah.
you understand the word viable
Yeah.
in this sentence?
Yeah. Viable means um, which we can take action or which we can make money or succeed.
Hmm. Okay. Well, that's actually correct. Okay. It's something worth doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. or something that can be done, something that can be done. So in this sentence, there's still something
Mm-hmm.
in the tourist industry that we can do. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
that's the meaning of the word viable.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so well, do you have any questions so far?
Yeah. No more question. And yeah, I know time is up.
Yeah. So today you've learned some vocabularies like viable,
Okay.
snorkeling,
Mm-hmm.
and we have also checked some of your sentences. And so far you did great in our class today.
Okay.
Okay? So just keep up the good work. And our time is already over. So again, it's nice talking to you today. You have a good day and bye.
You too. Bye.
All right. Okay.